Hello and welcome back to me and my screwdriver, the only channel that knows about Mario Kart World. I am the only one who's discovered it. I've just found out about it. It's this niche indie game that I think is coming out tomorrow, if I remember correctly. And so I hope to be the only person who talks about it. I'm on this tier list made by @MojoChe2 on Twitter. And I'm just going to be ranking the characters. I am somewhat riding the hype of my past video. I've got like 500 views in like 3 days, which for me, quite solid. So maybe I can ride it a little bit more. But I do want to make some Mario Kart World content, and I am not getting the game tomorrow. Jesus Christ, no. If I got a Switch to like, if I was able to pre-order it, I don't think I'd be recording this video. I think I would have like flown off to like some other country. I would have been one of those guys who goes to like Dubai, and I would not be talking to the outside world. So I'm just gonna rank the characters. I got my 5 tiers here, mainly these no matter the meta. I do apologize. I'm a bit of a meta Andy. I like to play with the meta vehicles. My cat's trying to get into my room. That's kind of annoying. I love them, but I love them, but I need my fucking videos to get out. Kind of just a cool little man. Not much of an opinion on. Kind of just a big, ugly man. And this guy being the best meta pick isn't enough to convince me. So I guess we should just get into it. We've got all the baby variants here, because this is in alphabetical order. And I'll be honest, these for me are all like this tier. I don't like the babies. I don't think I'm ever going to use them. I'll order them though. I think maybe Luigi's probably the best. I just like Luigi, and I feel like the small like beady eyes are both big. I think Mario's like second because of that. I think the small beady eyes, them is just like really funny. I like Daisy, so yeah. Peach and Rosalina. I think I prefer the color scheme on Rosalina a bit more, so I think I'll go with that for my baby ranking. Birdo. Birdo's. I like Birdo. I've never really cared for Birdo though. I think I like Birdo. Fine edition. Not much of an opinion on. Bowser Jr. though. Bowser Jr. is kind of my go. I love Bowser Jr. I think he's just like really fun. I love how he's characterized. And you know what? I think kind of just a cool little man. I'm pretty sure he's like one of like the only like main characters who doesn't have a stage centered around them. I'm pretty sure there's no stage that's like Bowser Jr.'s which is kind of crazy. We're going from someone with no stages to someone with quite a lot. Bowser himself. I think Bowser's just cool, you know. I think I always kind of am like gravitated toward Bowser. Am I maining him though? I don't think so. I'll go just above Bowser Jr. I think. Cataquack. Now I must admit, right? I am a Sunshine defender. I love Sunshine Glaze, Charlie. I love a little bit of Sunshine Glaze, you know? And Cataquack being in the game? You know. If you're asking which team I'm on for like Cataquack and Cal, I'm on Team Cataquack, personally. Not gonna be like my main, but I am gonna be playing this guy quite a bit. I do like my boy Cataquack. Charging Chuck though. Charging Chuck also might be up there. I'll put him in kind of just a cool little man. See how we're doing on how many people are remaining these no matter the meta. But I love Charging Chuck. If there's like one enemy I want to be in like Mario Kart, Mario Maker, it's definitely Charging Chuck. I've always loved Charging Chuck. Super Mario World, like GOAT. Yeah, I'm going Charging Chuck up there. Cheep Cheep. I think Cheep Cheep's funny because it is just a fish, but I think there's funnier fish options in this game, so I'll go like not much of an opinion on it. I think I like Birdo a bit more. Coin Coffer. Okay, Coin Coffer. This is where I get controversial here. This might be my first YouTube controversy. Coin Coffer, kind of just a big ugly man. I did not care for Coin Coffer. I do not care for the fucking Coin Coffer, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're very interesting in design. They're not that funny of an enemy. They're just kind of there. It's just Coin Coffer. And also, they've got that one fucking annoying moon in Mario Odyssey. Fuck Coin Coffer, honestly. Conkdor, though, I'm gonna be honest. I don't dislike Conkdor. I'm not a massive fan, though. I think I'll go above Birdo. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a sip of my little knockoff Coke here. I fucking love Aldi, man. 49p for like 2 litre bottle of Coke. It's fucking class, mate. The cow. Okay, look. The cow's funny, right? But here's the thing, right? Here's why I don't. Okay, I don't like the cow, right? I'm gonna put the cow in. Honestly, I'm putting him down here, and I want to explain my reasoning, right? The cow is the industry plant of this game. The cow is a fucking industry plant. It's Nintendo already knows. People think the cow is funny because of that one image of Moo Moo Meadows. So they put the cow in the game to get that little shot from the like trailer, right? To get people like hyped for that, and then they also have it as a reason to put Moo Moo Meadows in. He's an industry plant. He's fucking shit. I don't like the cow. I don't think the cow is funny. I think what's funny is just obscure Mario enemies that just like have never really been like in the spotlight before getting that spotlight. I think that's way funnier than the cow. Daisy though, my goat. Daisy's my goat. Daisy, of like the main characters, I'm probably mainly Daisy. I won't even lie. If Daisy's like good okay. These like this tier, like these two tiers. If any of these guys are like good competitively, I'm probably going to be maining them. Daisy's one of those, which is I guess makes sense because I just said these two tiers and Daisy is in that tier. Funnily enough, Donkey Kong. I do really like DK's new design. See, here's the thing, right? I much prefer like the DK like games. I love like the Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, all that. But Donkey Kong as a character, I've never really cared for. I much prefer Mario's characterization. Maybe it's just because I really like Mario in like the RPGs. But I've never really cared for like Donkey Kong's characterization. He's always felt like a bit of a like blank canvas at times. So I just don't know if he has like he does seem a little bit more expressionate in this game. I'm probably gonna put him just above Birdo though. The dolphin. I mean it is funny that you can have like dolphin on the dolphin cart. I think with a couple of these they got a little bit too niche, you know. Like I think actually I won't spoil anything, but I think the dolphin's one of these examples where the dolphin's a little bit too niche. I guess Dolphin Shoals, and they're in like Mario World. Right? Are they just in Mario World though? Maybe they're in Mario Wii. That's like the only other thing I can think of. But I think Dolphin Shoals and just like World is all they appear in, if I remember correctly. And I don't know. I think it's funnier than Coin Coffer. Too irrelevant, you know. We've already kind of got like because like I actually quite like all these enemies because I feel like unironically. I feel like they all kind of like represent like different games. A good chunk of them, like you got like some sunshine representation. Some of them is like more themes. You got like the this guy. This is the only one I don't remember the name of. And like King Boo for like just Ghost House representation. But again, back to the games. You know, you got like Parabiddy Bug and Stingbee represent you know like 3D world. You know, I think there is genuinely like a good case for these guys being in the game. You know, outside of just memes. Dry Bones, I've always liked Dry Bones. My 200cc main in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe currently. Which also kind of brings him down a bit, because I don't want to main him again, you know? I think Dry Bones just above Bowser Jr. Just below Bowser, though. Now, Fishbones. See, Cheep Cheep's funny, right? But Fishbones is even funnier, you know? Fishbones is a quite obscure enemy. And also, Cheep Cheep, you can make the argument, maybe they use their little wings. Fishbones is nothing. Fishbones says fuck all. I think Fishbones is up there. I love Fishbones. He's one of my main guys. I'm not gonna lie. I love him. I don't know what fucking happened to my PC there. It like froze and shit. Fishbones is my guy. Goomba. Goomba's solid. Goomba is solid. I think Goomba's solid, but I feel like because he's such like a good choice for the game. You know, he is the Mario enemy, and I don't like find him as hype for that, you know? I feel like he could have been in the game before. Like, he could have been an 8, you know? And I don't think he'd be out of place. Him in this game, he's only out of place because there's so many other out of place, like, characters. If he was in, like, any other Mario Kart game, he would not be out of place. So I think I'm going to put him just above Birdo. Because it's still funny that it's Goomba. Hammer Bro. I'm going to be honest, Hammer Bro's like same boat as like Charge and Chuck, where it's like, I really do like them as enemies. And that kind of carries them. I think I like Charge and Chuck a little bit more, though. King Boo's down here. Why? Genuinely, Nintendo, right? Why have they not turned it to the Luigi's Mansion 3 design? Everyone prefers the Luigi's Mansion 3 design. What is this? This has not appeared in a game since like Mario. Okay, it's appeared in Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Mario Wonder. But like apart from that, what does this guy appear in? Apart from like spin-offs, apart from Mario Wonder, which even then he was just like a small little Easter egg, which I was fine with, small little Easter egg. Don't give him like the much more like cool design, fine, But here, in the best Mario Kart game of all time, it's a disappointment. It's a disappointment. It's honestly just not alright. It's a fucking disgrace, is what I'd say it is actually. Koopa, not as funny as Goomba, but like similar boat, so I'll go like there. Lakitu, I don't know. I've never cared. I don't know. I feel like Lakitu, like keep him as a racer. Come on, keep him as the light man. Does he need to be a racer? Do we need to let Lakitus do everything? I don't know. Like first they start racing. First they're able to get married to Goombas. I don't know, man. I feel like Lakitu's getting like too ingrained in our society, man. Luigi's like just straight up S2. No jokes there. No commentary. Mario though, man, fuck this guy. He thinks he's so cool because his name's on the game. Fuck Mario. Fuck this guy. He doesn't deserve to be in the game. Luigi, you know what? Cataquack Super. What's the fucking game called? Super Mario Kart World? Or is it just Mario Kart World? Cataquack Kart's World. That's what we fucking need. We do not need this selfish prick in this game. Get him out. Kick him out. Monty Mole, solid. About there. Nabbit, Nabbit, I'm probably not going to actually play him, but I do actually really like that Nabbit's becoming, like, ingrained in, like, more of, like, Mario. Because I think he's a really cool character design and has, like, a really cool, like, concept. So I'm actually quite happy that he's, like, becoming more ingrained in the series. Parabiddy Bug, it's just really funny that, you can ride in the Parabiddy Buggy as the Parabiddy Bug. That is just peak comedy, I'm not even gonna lie. About here, actually. Pauline? I'm not Dimitri. Kick him out. I'm not Dimitri. Peach is solid. I don't think I can. Do I? Not much of an opinion. Yeah, I think not much of an opinion on about here. Is it like Peekaboo? I'm looking it up, man. Peeboo Mario. Maybe if I just like spell it, eventually I'll get it. Podaboo? No, not Podaboo. Those are the Five Guys. Why is he not in the game? Is it just Peekaboo? No, that's a fucking Mario Kart Rabbids boss. Where is he? Let me look up. Mario. 3D World Ghost, because I think they appear in 3D World first, right? Peeper, the Peeper. I will say, because I don't remember the name, it's gonna get dragged down a little bit. I don't think it was necessary, right? Because we do have King Boo, but because I don't like King Boo, I like this guy a little bit more than I would before. So I'll put him like solid, like right here. Right here. He's good Ghost House representation. Penguin. I've seen a lot of Penguin hate online, and I'm like, the people online are gonna fucking kill me, man. Dude, this is the best guy. This is like one of the best. You kidding? Like up here. It's funny. It's the fucking Penguin from Mario 64. You could do the funny haha throw Penguin off the cliff memes. This is still popular. Come on. Pianta. It's not as good Sunshine representation. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of just an ugly big man. Piranha Plant though, I actually think Piranha Plant's a really cool racer. Like no jokes. I think Piranha Plant is a really sick like design for a racer. He actually might just go. I'll put him here. I really like Piranha Plant as like a racer. I love that. I have the fucking like Piranha Plant like Lego set, and that's made me like really like Piranha Plant a lot more than I did already. And so honestly, like he is like you know what? Come on. Piranha Plant. I'll do pink. Fuck it. There we go. Pokey is up there. Pokey is sick. Are you kidding? I fucking love Pokey as a racer. It's so cool, man. Come on. I see people hate on Pokey. Pokey's sick. I want Pokey as like Pokey's like maybe top 3. I don't know. I'm looking at like the rest of the selection. I think he might be top 3. Rocky Wrench. It's not that I dislike him. I just don't really care. But it's like I don't really care. It's like I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like here. Rosalina. Yeah, but it's not Daisy, is it? It's just not Daisy. It's just not Daisy. Shy Guy, we know where it's going. It's like, here. Sidestepper, fucking Sidestepper fans rise up. Come on. I want this entire conversation to just be, I love Sidestepper. I would give Sidestepper a little kiss on his, like, massive eyeballs if I had the opportunity to. I would give Sidestepper the money that I need to pay for my mortgage today. That's what the comments needs to be, because he's the best character in the game. No contest. I don't want to hear any arguments. Sidestepper is the best character in the game. Fuck the snowman though. Better than Mario. Spike. The Spike propaganda recently has been kind of insane though. Like, I like him in this game, but I think the propaganda brings it down. Because like, have you seen? It's like the Lakitu, man. He's been getting into like the party. He's been getting into like the racing. He's getting too ingrained in our society. I say kick both these out while we have the chance. I'm gonna be honest, right? Stingbee is really funny. Stingbee is really funny. I think you know what? Fucking Batman 3600. What did he say? I don't give a shit if a B is in like 17th place. I do. He's gonna be in the piranha plant here. Swooper. Swooper's fun. I actually quite like Swooper. I actually really like Swooper now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe like here. I've always kind of liked Swooper as like a design. I don't know why. I think they're just kind of cute, and I think they're quite nice. Toad is always just funny, and he does that little dance. Like, I know they all do little dances, but he does the little dance. You know what I'm saying? He's like right above Hammer Bro. Actually, above Charlie Jack. I'm not gonna lie. Toadette though. Toadette. I've not seen her do the little dance. Although, right, I will say, Toad does have like a Captain Toad skin. It's got like a blue jacket though for some reason, which looks really weird because that just doesn't look like Captain Toad. Toadette has like the official, like her official like Captain Toad design. So I'll put her like for like the costume. I'll put her like top of not much of an opinion on. I'm not gonna lie. Waluigi. Fucking what's it? Waluigi for Smash. Let's go. Push the propaganda. Wario. Yeah. Do I care for Wario? I always find Waluigi funny, but do I actually? This is like a moment of self-reflection. Do I like Wario? I don't know, man. I guess I care. I don't know. I'm having like a fucking like crisis right now. Do I not like Wario? He's just kind of there. Actually, no. He basically gave us Pizza Tower. Fucking S tier. No. I'll put it like here. Wiggler. I like, right? Usually, right? Wiggler? Cool. I like Wiggler. But here's the thing. Here's my issue. Wiggler has a competitive advantage, right? Most racers, right? They gotta like be driving with one hand and have the item in the other, right? This motherfucker gets an advantage. He has 4 arms. He can like have 2 hands on the steering wheel and dual wield items. That's not fair. Fuck the Wiggler for that. I can't allow competitive advantages in my Mario Kart game. I'm serious about this shit, man. Fuck you, Wiggler. And then what's it? Yoshi. There's not many people in this tier, so yeah, you're getting that too, Yoshi. And that is my list on every single Mario Kart World character ranked. This is official, and this is the correct opinion. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I thought it was quite fun to do this. This is a bit of a silly one. Not really anything too serious. I'm probably gonna do another like video doing the sort of like reaction thing that I did for like Bearman's video, because I did actually find that really fun. I just wanted to make like a video on Mario Kart World before I actually have the game, and also like I just did the video where I was talking about Mario Kart World, and it did decently well. So it kind of felt like a good time to do it, you know. If any of you from that like video before have any suggestions on any other videos that you want me to react to, I'd be very curious. So I would genuinely love to do that. And I think apart from that, I mean, I think I've said my piece. Okay, no, actually, disregard what I just said. Spam sidestep stuff in the comments. That's all I want to say. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to become a little screw that I'll use to build my next table with. And with that, fucking see ya.